Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival with me, Drachma. And this is day 7, the week on Empyrion. Lots of stuff has happened. Well, I say lots of stuff. I've been doing research and we're going to be continuing with what we were doing last episode, which was continuing building our ship. The garden is doing splendidly. Absolutely wonderfully. This is just wonderful. I'm going to grow more stuff. It's all good. The base is running well. I'm running off hydro, I think now. Is it just hydro running off? You see? Hydro is what I'm pretty much running the base of now. It's quite nice. It doesn't last long, but it's good. However, I've been tinkering with the ship a little bit. And as you can see, what is this thing on the side of it? Well, I've been looking into how the Storm Ravens look like. And I've been trying to imitate it as best I can. And I was just playing around with how to fit an engine on the side. Well, this is just obviously for look. The other engine is a lot smaller. So I tried sticking it on, and this is the result. So what I've got is I've got the main engine housing, this circular bit here, and I've got the cover here that goes over, which will hopefully from here spread out to be the wing. And I pretty much could do the same on the other side. I'm surprised this hasn't actually toppled over with the amount of stuff I've got here. I've also gathered a lot more iron, so hopefully, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of blocks. Hopefully this will last us. So now I'm going to copy what I've done on the other side as best I can. This does look a little small. I might make it a bit fatter at the back. Now, hopefully, we can get a lot more of this done today, he said. So, what we need to do is clean up. So, let's get rid of all this. And let's continue building our space vehicle. And hopefully, with any luck, if we do good enough and we're quick enough, we may get into space this episode. But, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I honestly can't see that happening. But, well, we can hope, Okay, so what did I do? I'm going to have to constantly be looking at this. Okay, so let's fill. Did we fill both of these sides in? Yes, we did. Okay, so that goes there. Now, what did I do here? Ah, yes, it went straight out. Looked at a lot of pictures of Storm Ravens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And this is what I'm come up with. Oh, just the shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've been looking at a lot of pictures. This is what I've ended up making, or sort of make. As I said last time, we're just going to be constantly improving it as we go. Please don't tell me that I'm good. Constantly improving it as we go, and hopefully by the end, we'll have something that looks at least eye-pleasing. At least, well, that's the hope anyway. This is going to be a bit of a bugger to do on this side, isn't it? Yeah, I thought you would. Oh, but luckily, our reach is quite good. So, I'm actually not sure if there's a limit. I mean, there must be a limit. Okay, now I do believe the circular cylinder, I suppose this time it is actually a cylinder, basically goes inside here. So, we can get rid of all this. All this can go. All this is no good. No good. Obviously, we'll add details as we go. Now, this episode, I do have an idea of how to do the underneath of the ship without going into space. It is purely an idea, and I honestly have no idea if it's going to work. Why is that like that? Oh, that's the same. Okay. So, we need to actually change that. Well, okay. Can we do that from here? Now, guns do have a range. Oh, come on. Every time I hear that bug noise, every time, it gives me the, well, not the chills. Chills isn't the right word, but it gives me, it makes me worried. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see if we can fit the cylinder of the looks of an engine. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there we go. So it just looks like it's housing an engine. Is basically what we're going with. Now, how far? One more this way. Because I do want it to stand out a little bit, and we can always change this as we go. Okay, so there we go. That's not so shabby. It's looking good. More crafting. More crafting. Ah, that's what this game is all about. It's all about crafting. We're going to run out of these bits, though. I can see that coming. There we go. A little bit of fiddling later, and it's on. And put that across there. Like that. Okay. This is really tight. I'm not going to lie to you. I am very excited about how this is going to end up. Very excited about this build. Okay, that was a bit weird. Very, very excited. I'm hoping for good things. Now watch my dreams get crushed. Now what I'm going to do is, inside the cylinder, I'm going to put that there, because it's going to be otherwise just a load of dead space. Because the engines are only like too wide, and I wouldn't mind them. This side, I want it to stick out. This side, I may not. I've chosen the armour ones, the armour jets for that. And, well, we'll play around with that. Okay, pop you on there. And then, so this is just me making a circle, basically. This is the closest I can get to making a circle. It's not too bad. So I am going with a little bit of round blocks. This is, I don't know, sort of a demonstration of what you can do with the round, well, curved blocks, I suppose, is more accurate. I'm not overly that great with them. They are harder to use, but they do look a lot nicer in certain aspects. But like I said last episode, I'm not going for the Star Wars-ish type of look. That's not what I'm aiming for. And when you do the round sort of blocks, they do give off that sort of quality of Star Wars-y type of roundish type thing. I can't get up here, can I? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Play with me, play with me. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. There we go. Oh, we're going to be much easier to build in space. Imagine building a capital vessel like this. It would not be doable. Okay, and then actually, did I cover that with that, or did I? Okay, I did. Okay. Now, obviously, this is looking a lot better than our little hover vessel, but that's because I'm actually spending time on this. I'm actually putting some love into this. Now, that is. Let's have a look at that from the back first. Oh, that's taking shape quite nicely. Ooh, let's have a look at it from the front. Oh yes. Oh yes. I think that is quite good. Not similar to a Storm Raven-ish, maybe. Sort of, a little bit, not that much, but more. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to bring the back up. To be honest, we really just don't need you anymore. So I'm going to take you out. Come on, out you go. Wow, this thing's tough. Okay, seriously, this thing is really tough. Wow, that took a few hits to take down, didn't it, guys? Goodness me. Okay, so where do we want it to come up? Thinking just might as well just take it up from here. Straight from here, straight up maybe. Yeah. Had to really think about that one, guys. Goodness me, I thought my brain was going to explode at that one. Okay, so let's go pop that there just to see. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. And then we'll. You mean there's no space for a block? There's clearly space. Come on. There you go. Because by doing this, I'll also judge how far I bring back these engines for looks. Okay. Oh no, we need another one there. And do I go in a bit from here? Just trying to decide how far I want to come in with this. That there. There. That there. There you go. Okay, so this goes right back. We're going to have plenty of space, goodness me. Okay, so that's how far back it goes there. I think I could live with that. Yeah, the engines are going to have to come much further back. Because we've got the tail to put on yet. That's going to be a beast in itself. Okay, so let's bring this forward. Let's bring this right out. Goodness me. And this is a small space vessel, guys, honestly. You wait till you see the capital ones. I haven't built a really big capital ship before, but obviously in this series of mine, I am going to try. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, and I am looking forward to finding out. It's obviously easier with more people, but well, you never know. Maybe I'll do another series here, and maybe I'll just invite everyone. Invite all my viewers to come and play with it. How awesome would that be? I don't know. That's just me voicing ideas, guys. That's just me voicing ideas. Okay, so if we pop it, we'll leave it hollow for now. Might not put the top bit on just yet. I'm just going to fill all this in. We do have decoration blocks to try and make this look less. Now, see, a door would fit really nice there. I think some angled doors in this game would be quite nice. We could always put like a hole in there and put a door in them. I don't know. The question is, do we want a door in the back or do we want a door on the sides? You know, on the Storm Raven, it's on the sides, but here I'm more tempted to put it on the back if I'm honest. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay, so... And obviously we got the gap there. So, let's try and see if we can get the tail on, and I'm hoping if I put the tail on it won't bring that back. Now the tail, we should probably bring it up by 1. Now that has to be in the centre, obviously. It'd be daft if it wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was right. So that has to be here. So here's where the tail will go out. I don't know, is it called a tail? On planes, is it yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got the tail. But, okay, I see what's going on there, so... I don't know air terms or space terms, but it probably is the tail, and that's what we're going to call it anyway. Okay, so the tail is going to come out. We don't want it coming out too far because, well, it is just honest. This particular bit is just for looks. So the question is, where do we put the tail? How far out? Where do we start bringing that up? I'm thinking of making it stand out a little, but not too much. Maybe we could start from like here, maybe, and then that's where the tail starts. Ooh, I like how this is going. Okay, so let's just fill this in for now. We can work on the inside later. It's not really a massive necessity, the inside right now, so we'll just block that off. Okay, so we've got no way of getting in, and that is fine by me. Okay, so here comes the tail. Is that far enough, or do we want one more? Let's try putting one more in. Okay. Oh, little hole there. That's fine. That's fine. Just pop it in like that. Okay, so that far down, is that looking good? Yeah. Yeah, that looks. Just then we could bring it out a little bit more. How is this looking, guys? What do you reckon? Is this looking good? There we go. Now that is a little thin. Maybe we should make it like a little fatter. Should we make it a little fatter? Like, should we make it go to here maybe? Like that. Should we make it that fat? I don't know. I don't know. Let's put it on, let's have a look. We're not short on blocks, so I did lots and lots of mining. So I've got lots of stuff, which we'll go through in no time. That is not a joke, that's serious. We will be going through so much, so quickly. Okay, so we bring that out. That does mean we'd have to bring the... I don't know, is that too fat? Or maybe we could leave that like that, and maybe you'd like put some stuff on the side there. But then that would mess up that actually, so no. I'm thinking that, yeah, that's too big. I'm thinking, yeah, see on here it doesn't look too bad, but... I tell you what we'll do for now, guys, what we'll do is we'll remove this and we'll leave it as 1 for now. And we'll just install it, and we'll see what we like, and we can always increase, decrease as we see fit. Because we do want to get more done today. We don't want to be just constantly just working on like the tail, for example. It's not something we want to be focusing on. I mean, we do want to have it to make it proportional, obviously, but that's not what it's like the only thing we want to do. So let's just remove it. I wish this would go a little faster. Oh, we're running out of ammo on this actually. I'll have to go and make some. I had enough ammo. So I'm not fully prepared for this episode, but then again, big surprise. When am I ever fully ready, eh guys? Okay, so we'll just quickly run in here. Take us like no time whatsoever to make this stuff, you said. We got any packs in here? Let's find out. I see. Ammo. See, I've made a load of stuff ready. Obviously it's not enough. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's just make one of them. Nice and quick. So I haven't built the advanced constructors. We will get around to that, but right now it's not really on the top of the list. Okay, so there we go. 3 charges. Why have I got... Oh yeah, because I've been taking stuff apart. You know what we'll do actually? We'll be smart. We're going to plop them in there, and we're going to make some more... What are these? More of them. Let's make 100 of them. Let's make 50 of them. And let's make another 50 of them. Yeah, you never know. I'm going to do some more, you know. Blocks are always important to have. Right then, so where were we? Ah yes, we're making the tail. Now that does look a little bit... Oh, did we put the jetpack? Oh no, it's off. Okay, jetpack back on. Okay, jump up. Looks too thin now. But we're not going to mess around with that. Okay, so we actually need to be up here. So let's extend the tail. How high do we... You know, that's probably high enough, actually. Let's... You know, probably to about there is good enough, actually. Because then, there, we can... There we go. We can do that. Maybe. Okay. Now, how did this go here? It goes up, and fans out each side. I believe. So it sort of goes up like that. A bit thicker. There we go. Now, according to the picture I was watching, it sort of goes out like that. Either way, I believe. So, let's see if we can get a tail on. That doesn't look absolutely naff. Okay, so then that way. And then... Oh. So, you see what I'm trying to do here, guys? I'm not quite sure if this is going... Is this looking good? I don't know. Let's do the other side. No, 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 no. Come on. There we go. Thank you. We'll just do this for a bit and we'll see... Oh, okay, let's have a look at actually. We can have a little... It's not that great, is it? Maybe... Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why, guys. I think I know why. Maybe, instead, if I was to remove this... And let's bring it out a little. Like, let's see. 1, 2... Yeah. Maybe. Like 2. Oh. Definitely not there, though. That's not going to help anyone, though. So if I was to bring it out like... I'm going to repair it at the same time. Okay, so if I was to bring it out a little... So... If I was to... Let's see, do this, do that, do that. And put that there. We'll obviously have to look at this from a downward view in a moment. Okay, let's turn you round. Now, is that going the right way? Yeah, that looks like it's going the right way. Oh. That then goes there, and then... Oh. Oh. Not easiest thing to walk on. Okay, fine, we'll just go down there. And then... Can we get this going the right way, maybe? Okay, so then it's like that. Does that look... Does that look more like a tail wing? Okay, I'm not going to lie, that does look pretty terrible. Maybe I went out too far. Okay, I'm not going to lie, that does look... I think I'm getting it, but... Not very well. Okay, so let me just take this apart and we'll try again, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back, and this is what I've done. What do you guys reckon? Does that look a little better? I think it looks a little bit better. I just put like one on there and then brought it up a little. And I'll put the tail in a bit that way. What do you guys reckon? You think that might work? I think that might work. We are going to leave that for now, because I think that's okay. So, he said, we need to actually bring this out a little, and we need more work lights because it's getting dark. Because I want you guys to obviously see everything I'm doing. So, I should have probably got these while I was in here a minute ago. I will grab the work lights. Where are they? Where are they? Please tell me they're still in here. Actually, I need to check on the base power while we're here. It's always good to keep a constant eye on your power. See, this stuff does go through it. Mind you, it's so cheap to make, you know. Fair enough. Okay, so this is starting in my to get there, I think. I'm quite liking this. Okay, so work lights. Let's get one down over here. We haven't got one on this side. Pop in there. There we go, get some light there. We've got some light there. Just at the back we haven't got any light, haven't we? Yep. And some light there. So, we'll just work through the night. Okay, so let us bring this out a little bit. How far do we come out to? Maybe there? Oh. And turn it again. Oh. Oopsie. Just remove that. Try this again, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a storm raven in no time. Well. Oh, no, go back the other way. That was not the go back button. No, it was not. That was. And we'll fill in this hole as well as we go. Yeah, and that one. Oh, what am I doing there? Please tell me that can work. Ooh, nice. That actually... Hang on a minute. Do we want to bring that forward? Oh, why can't I jump? Jetpack is off, that's why. Okay, yeah, we do actually want to bring that forward, okay. So bring that forward to about there. Might be enough, he said. I'm not entirely sure. How far is the rabbit hole? It's okay, it's good. So bring all this forward. I really like how this is developing. And, oh yeah. Because that stops there, doesn't it? Well, we're going to put this here anyway, because it's support. So, of course, I've got no light up here, I've just realised that. Ah, it should be okay. You guys should be able to see clearly what it is I'm doing. Can I get on there? Come on. And he will go up. Why can't I walk up a slope? Seriously. Come on, let me walk up. Fine. It's just being what the, come on, play ball with me. Okay, so that there, and that there. Okay. That is definitely bigger. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, looks about the size it probably should be. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I'm loving how this is going along. How far ahead did I go? Was it just 2, wasn't it? Oh, energy refuel a bit. 1, 2. Yeah, was 2. Okay, so let's do the same there. Okay, which way are you going to go? Oh, that's convenient. 2 and 1, 2. And fill that in. Yeah, we don't want that one there, actually. And that there. Anyway, forgot there? Nope. I don't know what accent I'm doing there, but there you have it. Oh yeah, that way it was wrong, wasn't it? We didn't fix that bit. Oh, that's another bit. Make sure it's all fixed around there. That's good stuff. Right, let's... Oh, come on, seriously. Really? 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 Aren't I special? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yes, you there, and there. Yes. Yes. Up we go, and now the fun part again. Up there, up there. We'll do the easy bits first because we can. Up there and up there. And imitate it on the other side without falling off. Like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so turn around the first time. How convenient is that? And then ha 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 ha. Ow. I should probably turn the jetpack off for this. It'd probably be a lot easier. Arse. Haha! No, fail. Ah! Come on! See, this is why I want to do it in space. I honestly have no idea if that actually went in. It did! Okay, good. Right, they're in. Finally. Right. Now, see, that looks good. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. The only thing now is really the underside. Well, obviously, that's not just the underside. A lot of this still needs a lot of work. You know what? Let's get the wings on. Let's do the wings. Because well, I can. Now, let's see. I think we just want this to trail down now. That's all we want this to do. In a wing-style fashion. This might topple it over, actually. We'll have to be careful about that. So, that way. Have to be careful about how we do. So if we see it starting to move, then this is going to be annoying. You know what? Let's do the other side first. Or do it sort of at the same time, because I don't want this going arse over tits. Come on, play ball with me. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, so let's put that there, and then the underneath section, can we just turn it? Oh, that's nice. That way. Yes, now that should be equal for both sides. Oh, yes. Lovely. Okay, so I don't know how far I'm going to go down with these wings. I mean, we do have to make them reasonably big. So if I do that, and then another one underneath that. Just like that. Actually, if we do one more here, then that should be good. I'm gonna turn. Okay, there we go. So for now, that should be fine. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yes, I like that indeed. That I like a lot. Progress at last. It's slowly starting to take shape. Okay, and then I'm always worried about it toppling over. Because I haven't got anything installed yet, engine-wise, so if this thing does topple over, we're going to have fun untoppling it, so to speak. Okay, there we go, and that is the wings for now installed. Oh, that looks beast. Let's get a little look at it. Can we get up there? Misjudged it completely. Did that. Moment. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Okay, come on, seriously. Okay, we'll just let it fully charge. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now, thank you. Oh yes, look at that. I am very surprised at how this is turning out. Okay, so that is a load of it done. I am really tempted to put the door on the back, but that is quite low for a door. Because this section, where is this? This section here is probably not going to change, but this bit is, as I say, it's going to go down, across, and then it's going to come back up. It's probably, yeah, this is not going to look exactly the same as a Storm Raven. I see this now. It's going to be close. Okay, so now, if I put these away, won't need them. And I like they'll need them. It should turn out we didn't need them at all, actually, but I've looked at it so far. Oh, food's running a little low. Let's go quickly check. You know, I'm not going to check on it. Okay, so all that's grown, so I can make more. That's good. Let's grab some cans. See, look how easy this is. We don't have to go out and hunt. This is just brilliant. I thoroughly love and approve of this. Right, okay, this is where the fun begins. Do we use them? Let's get that out. Ah, yes, we need to make that. If we're going to actually get this to work, we have to make the rest of the components for this, actually. Thruster, direction. Okay, so let's make the components we need. So, what do we need? Generator, pretty self-evident. Fuel tank, not going to go anywhere otherwise. We're also going to require an O2 station, tank, and an O2 station. And hopefully we've got the components to make all this. We're about to find out. Oh, I did some additional research. I should probably mention that while that stuff's doing. I went into Capital Vessel. I got the second cockpit because it just looked nice. I got the warp drive. That is very intriguing. I haven't seen that before. I knew they were going to implement it, but I didn't realise they had. So I got the sentry gun. I don't know if I felt like it. Did I get any more weapons? No, because can't afford any. What else did I think? That's all I did. Tried some more. Oh yeah, I got the fridge for the small vessel because why not? And I got the technology for the railgun because I love this, even though it requires advanced CPUs and power coils. Now, there's a particular material I thought actually was on this world, and I checked the wiki. Apparently, it's on all of them, but it's clearly not. And that is, what's this stuff called again? Where is it? Not estrogen, not that's estrogen. There we go. Neodymium, whatever that. I think that is on Omicron. And we're going to check that out soon enough. Oh, it's all great. Okay, so we're going to need that, we're going to need that, we're going to need all this. Have we got everything we need? Probably not. Actually, can we make some more directional thrusters while I'm actually sat here? Okay, wrong button. Wrong tab, rather. Let's see if we can make 4 more. We're going to need so many directional thrusters. Seriously, guys, I'm going to need like tons. We're going to need like 20 to 30 minimum. But what I want to do is I don't want this to fly off yet. That's not what I'm interested in. I want this to effectively hover, so I can work on the underneath. Now, I worked on a couple of these before, designs I did ages ago, and some hovered, some didn't. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, but let's try installing. Okay, so some of the stuff we're going to need anyway, so like generator, RCS, fuel tank. Let's get all this stuff just whacked in for now. Okay, so let's go. Ah yes, we need to actually make a way in. So, creme de la door that I can't get in. Okay, making holes that for no apparent reason, then just making holes. Can I get in here? Thank you. Okay, so here's our humble little abode. God damn, it's dark in here. Let's go get some lights. This is ridiculous. You guys aren't going to see anything I am doing. Then again, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. You guys don't need to see this. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, so let's go inside. Okay, so let's put... Okay, where do I put the generator? Do we want it lying down? Yeah, we do. You know, actually, that works out quite nice. Okay, so the generator can go there. The fuel tank... Oh, can I click on the fuel tank? And the fuel tank can go on the opposite side because... Well, why not? Okay, so that... Oh, right, okay. Well, it didn't go down. Directional what's-a-me-doodle. Let's put that... Not in the middle, because that would be really just... Why would you do that? Near the generator, maybe? Let's put that up in the corner here, maybe. Just like up there? Yeah, let's put that there. I like that, yeah. What? How did that... What? How did... Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, it just looked a bit weird. Okay, what else do we need to put down? We need to put the O2 tank. That's quite important. And the O2 station. I just want to get a station because... Well, why not? Okay, so let's have the O2 station there. We're gonna have, there's fine. Okay, so in there, let's whack some of them. And you know what, we can put the fuel in, it's not a problem. Okay, so there we go, so it's got fuel. Okay, so that's everything we're going to need in there for now. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm going to need, not a gun, normal thrusters I'm going to use. Now normally I'm going to use directional thrusters for the uplift. But for now, just temporarily, I'm going to put these in instead. So I'll have one there. Does not really matter where I put these. Really doesn't. As long as I even them out spaciously, it's fine. Okay. I think I put it on the other side like that, didn't I? Yep. Now I'm hoping it can't go in any other direction. All this can do is it can go up and it can go down. That's all it can do. But that's all I want it to do. And I'm a little bit nervous because if this goes wrong... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, so let's pop in. Let's do this. Okay, so let's turn her on for the first time. There we go, she's powering up. Oh, we're moving. Now, can we go up? Okay, let's press V. Okay. Oh, I actually wanted to... Oh, where are you going? Okay, she's going somewhere. Put her down. Ooh. Okay, this is not quite going how I had planned. Okay, let's get some directional thrusters. Okay, so we're getting her to hover. That's good. That is actually a good test. She hovers. It's a start. Okay, how many more directional thrusters can I make? None. Why not? Electronics. I am completely out of electronics. What do thrusters genuinely need? Metal components, cables and pipes. We've got plenty of, along with motors. We have a good amount of them, so electrics is what we're low on, so 50. Just let it do its thing. Okay, so we've got some directional thrusters on us, so... And that's why she was moving around a bit, because, well, she wasn't being stabilised by anything, so let's not poke holes in her yet. Yes, I'm referring to the ship as a she, for now. Okay, so let's get some directional thrusters on for now. Again, all this placement is going to be temporary until we can get the underneath of her done. And hopefully, I'm hoping what we have will at least keep her stable. Okay, so we have, obviously, the down, which we want to keep up. Okay, so we've got each side. I don't know if that's going to be enough, if I'm completely honest. We don't have to worry about the down, because we can just, well, let her go down. Forward? Was I going to put the armoured? I was actually going to put the armoured ones forward, actually. So I mean, that's not actually. We could just probably just install them straight away. Can you just? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's going to need to go in by one more. So can we get rid of that block in there? Ah, not that one. I want to destroy that one in there. Thank you. All right, get all the bits we accidentally hit repaired. Okay, we're good. We might as well just install these ones straight away, so there we go. Bam. There's one. I wanted these at the front because we got a lot of power going forward. So I'm going to want some proper thrusters going backwards. Plus, if we get attacked from the front by robots or whatever, these aren't going to be destroyed as easily. Okay, so we got forwards. We got one each side. Let's see how she holds. Okay, turn it back on. Let's go up. Straighten up a little. She doesn't want to straighten up. Why not? Come on. Come on. Okay. Yep, this isn't even close to enough power. Okay, so oh dear. That guys is the wrong button. Oh, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. And there's the crash landing. Ay ay ay. Ay. Okay, so well, it's all trial and error, isn't it? So that clearly has not gone well at all. Oy, dearie big. Well, you know, you just have to try these things. You have to try these things. Okay, so we've got no engines at the back, which is obviously causing a problem, and we've got none on the top. So what I'm going to do, guys, real quick off camera, is I'm going to go make as many directional and just thrusters in general as I can, and we'll see what we can do. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I haven't actually made the thrusters, but I did notice the time, we have gone massively over time, so that is really kind of unfortunate. So what I'm going to do, off camera, for next episode, is I will make the thrusters, and let's see if we can get her airborne. Let's see if we can get her moving, because so far, she's just not doing a lot. So, I hope this episode was enjoyable. I thoroughly enjoyed and enjoying making this episode and this entire series. Like and subscribe by all means, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.